I just can't wait to go to Lutheranch. It's so pretty now, and I can just picture how great it's going to be when we build everything. It's going to be just perfect for grown-ups and kids like me too. We're going to have cabins and a retreat center and horseback riding and tons of other fun stuff.
Yes, it's true. The success of the wonderful programs and facilities of Lutheranch Lutherock Ministries is coming down from the mountains and reaching all across the southeast. With the addition of Lutheranch on the Georgia-Alabama border near a little town called Tallapoosa, Lutherans from Florida to Tennessee and all across Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi will have a beautiful setting for transforming lives, raising up leaders, and building Christian community.
For nearly 3 years, we've had a task force of friends throughout the South looking for an outdoor ministry site in Georgia or Alabama. And we're delighted that in Haralson County near Tallapoosa, Georgia, we have found a 522-acre site that meets all of our expectations and more. This piece of property is just an hour from downtown Atlanta, only 15 minutes off Interstate 20, yet it's secluded and private. It boasts 2 lakes, it's got ridges, pastures, it's got working field roads already, trails, and there's even a horse farm on the site. And the property, even though it's so easy to reach, is secluded and private. And it really meets all of our expectations and more in an outdoor ministry site.
Already, a 5-bedroom residence is available for small groups including church councils and youth groups. After the initial phases of construction, the site is expected to serve 100 youth and 50 adults at a time. It will also afford significant expansion possibilities in the future.
This synod is going to grow and explode, and I can assure you that what we're doing in camping ministry is the best thing we're doing for kids. And that needs to happen to the large populations of young people that are going to be in this synod. So it's going to make those kinds of differences in lives.
It gives children, especially urban and suburban children, the opportunity to experience God's creation in a new and different way. Many of them have never seen a sky full of stars or been hiking in the mountains or crossed a babbling brook with their bare feet. And I know for my oldest son, who was a camper at Luther Rock many, many years ago, he had, even though he was a scout and had had a lot of camping opportunities, he saw children that had never been in the great outdoors and had never had that opportunity, and it was very impactful for all of them.
In our synod in the southeast, there are a lot of Lutherans who live in Atlanta, in Birmingham, and those areas around there. And there is now no facility that Lutherans have here that's accessible for, say, a weekend retreat. This is going to open up so many options for spiritual direction, for retreats, for congregations, for councils, for individuals, for youth groups, for catechism groups.
One of the things that is often mentioned is, wouldn't it be wonderful if we had something close to our area where we could have adult retreats as well as opportunities for our children? And this just is going to be a fantastic opportunity for all of us to grow in our faith as Lutherans.
It's just so exciting to realize that in the years to come there will be a ongoing ministry with these young people and with adults, that they have an opportunity to gather someplace that's really nice but yet preserves that wilderness quality.
And if we could make it close, I think we could reach more children. It would be more convenient.
What we do to help the youth of our world and our community is really the most important thing we can do to assure ourselves of the finest, most spiritual communities of our future. And so I encourage everyone to support the Southeastern Synod in this project as we go forward, helping Lutheranch and Luther Rock find a place that will host a program that will allow us to develop the future leaders of our church and the leaders of our community and the leaders of our world in a spiritual ways.
As we all know, the longest of journeys begin with a single step. And we'll get there together if each of us will do our part. Generous giving is part of what it means to be a Christian. It is our way to respond to the love and grace that has come into our lives. The gift of your time, your involvement, and your financial resources are important to advancing the kingdom of God through Lutheranch, Luther Rock, and now Lutheranch. These places and this ministry are not only for you and for me. They are the gifts we give to our children and our children's children.
Lutheranch is going to be just the best. I can't wait to go there and ride the horses, hike on the trails, and swim in the lake. I don't think God could have made a prettier place for us all. I can just see it, can you?